What is anxiety? Anxiety is like Spider-Man's web, always loaded, always ready to fire the moment danger appears. His body is permanently wired for danger, scanning every corner, ready to react the moment a threat appears, faster than his conscious mind can catch up. That same alarm system lives in us. For thousands of years, it protected us from physical danger, but the world moved faster than evolution could follow. The alarm that once fired for predators now fires for something quieter, the moment our sense of self feels under threat. Modern anxiety is the warning signal that our self-image is under attack. Most of us have felt it the night before a job interview. Why? Because we treat an interview as a verdict on our worth. Every question is a full audit, your past decisions, your present thinking, your plans for the future. Any answer could expose a gap. Any gap could confirm the thing we're most afraid of. Spider-Man's web doesn't keep firing in a safe room, ours does. The alarm doesn't wait for the threat to arrive. The moment danger becomes possible, it fires. Imagination alone is enough to keep us awake at night, and when we reach for our phones, the web keeps firing. The content that hurts us most isn't the obvious kind. If an ad tells you directly, your body isn't good enough, your skin isn't clear enough, your achievements aren't impressive enough, we see it for what it is. We keep scrolling. What we can't defend against is subtler. It's seeing someone who seems more accomplished, more alive, more like a complete version of a person. A new standard quietly forms, and in that moment, the distance between who you are and who you could be is wider than it was 5 minutes ago. Measured against that new standard, we feel full of gaps. And facing that version of ourselves brings only one thing: anxiety. The advice we keep hearing is, just accept that you're already enough. I'm not going to say that, because we've already said it to ourselves too many times. There are two things actually worth accepting. The first, you're not there yet, by your own standard, and that is the starting point. In the film Whiplash, a young drummer is pushed to his limit by a conductor who is impossible to satisfy, volcanic, relentless, never letting him feel like enough. The drummer spends most of the film in a state of anxiety and self-doubt, chasing a standard that keeps moving. If a conductor like that lives in your head too, the way through isn't to silence him. It's to do what the drummer does, stop arguing with the standard and start closing the distance. First step toward less anxiety. You want more. Let's go then. The second, uncertainty, the defining condition of modern life and the source of so much anxiety. A simple way to see it: anxiety equals uncertainty times how much it matters, divided by sense of control. The more we try to eliminate uncertainty, the more we try to convince ourselves not to care. The deeper the anxiety goes, because uncertainty is structural. It doesn't disappear, and caring is precisely what makes something worth doing. What we can build is a sense of control, not by becoming more capable overnight, but by making the situation feel familiar. Think of it like a vaccine. Each small exposure, each manageable dose of stress, handled and survived, teaches your nervous system that this situation is not a threat. The clinical term is stress inoculation, but the idea is simple. You can't build immunity in a clean room. Stress inoculation equals small stress times repetition times successful response minus avoidance. Before you interview at the company you've wanted for years, interview at a few you care less about. Each one is a vaccine. Each one quietly deposits the same evidence. I've been here before. I didn't fall apart. I know what this feels like. The anxiety won't disappear, but it becomes manageable. It shifts from dread into tension. From I don't know if I can handle this to I'm not at my best yet, but I know this territory. I can take it one step at a time. The next time anxiety rises, picture Spider-Man's web, not a trap, not something to cut free from, a force you learn to aim. You shoot it toward the building you want to reach. You might lose your grip along the way. You might fall. But the web fires again before you hit the ground, catching the next target, pulling you forward. The danger is turning the web on yourself, wrapping it so tight that you lose the ability to move at all.